First of all, thank you for being here. First question is, what does it feel like to be in a company called All Yard Wrestling, or AYW?
Well, first of all, it's actually pretty damn fun. When I first started off, we were just driving by, me and a friend of mine, and we saw what's going on, and we're like, hey, let's stop by. We'll show these punks up. And just a month or two later, I became AYW Brutality Champion, and everything else is pretty much uphill from there. Well, downhill, because I guess uphill would be harder.
Okay, well, since you brought up your belt, how long have you been AYW Brutality Champion?
1 year and I lost track. I know it's been a year and something, but I'm the longest reigning champion in this company.
So we know then. So we know for a fact we can establish longer than a year, correct?
Longer than a year, yeah.
Okay.
Longest reigning in this company. I defeated for this championship title.
Aside from all of the other men that have tried to come and take your belt away from you, do you feel like there should be more of a challenge from someone else to come and try and take your belt from you?
The only one who's come close is JMD ever, and but as far as anybody else, nobody has come close at all. Period. But I'm hoping there would be a good challenge coming up. We're supposed to have like 2 or 3 new guys join soon, so maybe they can. But we'll see. I'm not gonna say I'm unbeatable because I'm a realist, and I know I'm not unbeatable, but I know as far as everybody else knows that I've been unbeatable for the past year.
All right. Well, since you brought up the subject of having 2 or maybe 3 new guys coming to the company, rumor has it that one of them is a small famous wrestler by the name of Ryan Lone Star. Are you familiar with that guy?
Yeah, I used to work with him in TLW. That was a corporation that Osiris started after ESW disbanded. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with his ring ability, and I've seen one match in Backyard Wrestling in ESW. But I'm impressed with him, so I'm kind of excited to have him in the show. Maybe, who knows? I could probably work with him. I might have a match with him. I doesn't know. Cards ain't set yet, so we'll see.
Oh, well, since rumor has it that he could be making his debut to the company, everybody figured that you would have probably thrown out a challenge to him for your AYW Brutality title, since nobody else has tried taking it away from you, and since Lone Star is coming to the company. But instead, you're having him he's being put in a match for the vacated AYW Championship. Any idea why the sudden change?
Sudden change is what it is. I respect him, and I have no beef with him. So for me to fight him would just be a clinical match. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not scared of him, because I'm not. I'm not scared of anybody. But as far as him taking my title, I'm not going to say he can't, because I'm pretty sure he could give me a good run for it. I'm not going to say he's going to kill me or beat me, but as far as him and Rollo, Ryan, to me, he's impressed me. I think someone needs to shut Rollo up already, because he went from being the good guy, Mr. Happy Pants, to being fucking a shit-talking little kid. And all he does is talk shit now. And I used to be like that. I used to run my mouth, and now I just let my actions do my work. But as far as that, I see him as championship material. That's why I don't bother.
And I'm certain as he watches this video, he's probably going to feel happy with that response. Real quick, from your observation, because I'm sure that you managed to observe both Lone Star and Young Rollo's matches. From the matches that you've seen the two of them had against different people, what has been your topmost favorite of the two?
TLW, Ryan Lone Star versus Osiris in an I Quit match. That was a pretty damn good match. I mean, Ryan came up short in that match, but I mean, he impressed the hell out of me in that match. He went all the way. My favorite match with Rollo is TLW Rollo versus S.A. Greg. That was a pretty damn good match. High flying action, back and forth. It never let up. That match really impressed me. But Rollo's a lot different now.
And now, since with the AYW Yard of Fame show coming up with Lone Star and Rollo being put together, Are you going to continue to make observations between the two?
I make observations with everybody in this company. Be it JMD, be it Trips, Zyro, Phantom JT, which is no longer with us. No, he didn't die. He just fucking fucked up and left. I mean, that's pretty much it. I make observations of everybody because I study all my opponents, all my future opponents.
Yeah, real quick, and speaking of JMD, what exactly are your thoughts on the guy retiring from AYW?
It sucks because he was a big part of the show. He was here since Wicked Slam, I believe. Yeah, his debut was Wicked Slam. That's when I won this title. But his debut was then. He impressed me from there on. We took our rivalry from TOW, moved it to AYW. So we've been rivals for a while. I mean, I'm glad to call him a friend. I mean, he's put me through some hell. We had 3 stages of hell match in TOW. That was amazing. I mean, I came out the victor tonight, but he almost got me that one. I mean, I have nothing but respect for that man. It sucks that he's gone, but I mean, he's got to take care of what he's got to do. He's got 2 kids, and I wish him the best.
2 more questions, because I don't want to take up any more of your time. From my understanding, I've heard that you have been given an opportunity to go wrestle for another company titled HCW up in Graham, Texas. Are you actually looking forward to taking that opportunity, go wrestle for another company and impress more people with your talent?
Oh yeah. It's owned by a man named Trey. You can find him on Facebook as Trey Gatherings, and I want to thank you, Trey, for this opportunity. If you watch this video, I'll be up there in Graham, Texas, doing what I do best, but this time back in the ring in front of hundreds of people. It'll be a paid gig, so it'll be my first paid gig. I'm just really excited about it. Hardcore Championship Wrestling. It's gonna be fun. I get to meet all the friends that I've made on the internet. I mean, AJ Rios, Dave the Brave. There's a bunch of other people that are gonna head up there, and I can't wait to work with them. So it's gonna be fun.
Awesome. Okay, and then final question: AYW Yard of Fame, Sunday, January 13th. For those of the people that are not too sure when the next show is, what exactly, champ, are you looking forward to this upcoming show?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to Ferrolo getting his teeth kicked down his throat, because that match, Ryan Lone Star versus Young Rolo, I'm probably just gonna walk from the thing and sit down and watch it with y'all, because I want to see it happen. Young Rolo needs to just shut the fuck up, or he needs to just stop. That's all I need to say. He needs to stop. He's been running his mouth, and I get it. He's good, but he's not great. Young Rolo has become the John Cena of this company. That's not saying much.
Alright, well, other than that, champ, thank you for your time, and we will see you Sunday at Yard of Fame.